a house, and to keep that house a home, you have to put into it. You have to do the upkeep on it. They was letting all of that slide, so they both began to participate in making that house a better home. And it brought them closer together. You understand what I'm saying? Home improvement. And so,
for some reason, I feel like you listening to the song "A Heart Is a House for Love" by the Dells a moment ago has got something to do with your speech.
But nothing of the sort. But an open mind sometimes can reach out, and he began to put it together by giving them things. He said, "Okay, now what we have here, y'all, you losing your teamwork with each other." And after he got them into the home improvement, of course. They began to do a little bit more for the home and clean up around the house, and they began to feel better about each other because it was really becoming overlooked. And okay, they began to come together so strong that they really enjoyed going to Dr. Livingston's counseling. And he continued counseling them. So at a certain time of the year that he would plan them a vacation, he'd also get their finances together where they could take a vacation a certain time of the year. And he made them the happiest couple that ever lived. And it felt to them that they had the greatest love of all that they shared. This couple did. Because his wife made him feel like he was the happiest man that ever lived, and vice versa for her. And so they're still under supervision with Dr. Livingston, but I think you know what's next. It's about time to make a change, homie. Maybe a little home improvement might open up the eyes to where you and your wife might want to change something in the house. Since you and your wife want to conceive a little bit, maybe make this last go round or something if you got a ghost of a chance. Examples are at hand, and I said it all in just multituding words, and I'm sure that you found the answer through me doing that. So keep it under supervision, because sometimes you overlook a lot of things that a professional already has for you. So take heed to marriage counseling if you care about your loved one. Don't get another one. Keep the one you got. And that's why Dr. Livingston is one of the greatest counselors of all time. Don't throw the towel in. Get a new one. Take care of what you got. Word from Unity. Serendipity was at hand. Next page, please.
I feel lifted.
We like to go down to the church and drink some holy water. But I don't like it. The priest don't like it. But me can't seem to help it. Sail away, oh, away, oh. Me live me life free like a birdie. 'Cause me likes me. Me likes what me do. And me can't seem to help it. I went to the zoo and saw some monkeys. I went to the zoo and saw some monkeys today. I saw the giraffe, but he didn't make any sounds. Sometimes me bad, I forgot the word. We are going on a field trip, 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 a field trip. Mr. Laurie's gonna be the two, and Mr. Harry, he drives the van. Sometimes me bad, eat me dental floss, pull him Jesus from the cross, touch me, sing. Somebody stole my Amy Grant records today. I think me turned 22 today. Oh, somebody gave me a present. Let me turn 22 today. But they're not as pretty as Barbara Mandrell. Then the milkman came. The milkman came and he took some fish. He took some fish. Now me crying. And milkman make me cry. Then the mailman came. Make me pee-pee on the floor, hide me sandwich in me drawer, hit my head against the door. This is something me likes to go down to the park and take him's nuts from them squirrels. Then you know what time it is? It's the closet for me, the closet for me. Him so dark me cannot see. It's the closet for me, the closet for me. Mr. Harry said that will teach me. No, I don't want to do the Special Olympics one. My friends, the seat on my toilet, and he always seems to shout at me. Oh, mister, don't you pee on me. When I'm sitting, it's a totally different story. Then he doesn't seem to pay me mind. He's not afraid of my fat behind. And on the unfortunate occasion when I miss a bowl and pee on him, he lets me off with a smile and a warning. Don't do it again.
Mador, that was a very nice song. I
yes,
call it my
sure.
retard song.
It sounded a little bit like what I was saying.
They puts me in the closet.
Yeah.
They puts me in the closet.
Yes.
Me pee on the floor.
Golf clubs in the closet.
No, I don't know who it was.
Yes. And a brand new pair of shoes.
I got a brand new pair of roller skate. You've got a brand new pee.
Okay, homie. Don't forget our spiritual need this weekend, you all. You know, of course, you usually do every week. Rarely do you miss a day. But anyway, it's time for some new people to walk into the house of, I guess you could say, spiritual needs. The house of the Lord, so to speak. So take a chance. It's going to get you out of bed one of these days naturally. You're going to get in line, and you're going to find out that you're not alone, and you don't have to take it alone because you have a friend in
Daddy,
Jesus.
Daddy,
Amen.
look what I have found.
A woman and a
Hey,
child.
Daddy, I found it on the ground. Hey, Daddy, 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 what? I found some poo and I put some in each corner of your bed. I found some poo and I nicked a nugget bread. I really want some pooing when I'm wet. It's on the walls and I spit some on your bread. Hey, Daddy, Daddy, I found it in the hole. Hey, Daddy, Daddy, at the bottom of the bowl. Hey, Daddy, 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 what? I found some poo and I repainted the stairs. I found some poo and I clogged some in my hair. I really like who's gushing in my bear. It's in your shoes and I put some on your chair. I found some poo and I hide them into space. I found some poo and I filled up your big face. I love its smell and I love the way it tastes. It's like lipstick looking sweet across my face.
Mador, that's my favorite new song called I Found Some Poo.
That was so cruel.
Why?
Is
You
that a
like it?
cartoon or what is that?
Huh?
Listen to the people next door. They playing some far out music. I believe the girl can play a piano. Talk to me. Hello?
I was just waiting to see what you talk about.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about. It's logic, just plain common ethics. You know, sometimes the burden that we carry gets to be mighty heavy. It's more than one man can handle. Sometimes it'll lay you down to where you can't get up. But yet you struggle on how to get up and what does it take for you to get up. You try everything that you possibly can, and you find out that your vitality has been hijacked and you're watching it walk out the door without you. What do we do? Well, I would recommend, my friend, maybe going to a drugstore and finding something in there that can give you your vitality. Maybe it's something in a vitamin that your body needs. Maybe you really do need to see a physician and see if something's really wrong with your anatomy. Of course, these are just a chance that you're going to have to take, but most people are scared because the price that they have to pay, or it might be something they think something's worse than it really is, such as a disorder of cancerous or leukemia or some other kind of drug. Disorder, something very seriously wrong with your anatomy. But anyway, take it and thrive. Look at the problem. You can't handle it by yourself. That's why they have physicians. That's why they have counselors that you can talk to let you know you don't have the walls to go and see about this. I want to recommend you to go and see about this before it gets stronger, maybe before it gets worse. At hand, you did such a thing. You went to finally see about yourself. And the doctor came up with the solution and said, okay, what I found with you was getting to be very serious. I think that you came at the right time to take care of this that was going to take your anatomy completely over. And, the worst scenario, it was going to take your life. So you came into the right time, and I was able to catch it. And there's no reason why you can't have an ordinary life. Common sense was at hand. If you don't understand it, perhaps you can find a friend to make sure that you do. You're not alone, my brother. You're not alone. And there's professionals, there's counselors, there's even your next door neighbor can sometimes give you that key word for you to look a little deeper into things, give you an idea on how to do something. Your neighbor plays a very important role in your life if he's compatible enough to tell you what time it really is, if you can hit it off and come together with a better way or easier solution. But anyway, if you get my drift, a multitude in words sometimes can put yourself in a quantum ethics. But I want to make this ethic that I'm giving in quantum to let you relax. In so many words, I guess I'm telling you to have your pretty decent weekend. There's a lot of us live for Friday, and there's a lot of them are glad to see Friday come here where we can rest our weary minds and our aching souls. Like me, for instance. I can't wait till I get my tired feet on my floor and sit down on my weary couch and just maybe take a quick nod, and hopefully I can wake up refreshed. But that's life. You're not the oldest one, and neither am I. But I'm hoping tomorrow will be a little bit better than today was. My love to you, it grows and it grows. But don't forget, you've got a friend in me too. So we're going to carry on and do what we have to do. Creatures of habit as we are. We give our praise to one another in so many ways, but I think it's best sometimes to keep it local, even though you can see it and feel it global. Okay, my homes. I'm going to wish you all a pretty decent weekend, just before my time runs out for me to break camp, if you know what I mean. But I'm just wishing you a decent weekend. Who knows, maybe you can get up and do something in the home improvement sector. Who knows, you might want to get the little lady by the hand and take it to the promised land. Hey, it's all on you, but there's plenty of things to do. And don't let no pig of uncertainties take away the blessings it's given to you, because he's got the whole world in his hands. Perhaps he wouldn't mind for you to get out and do a few things that you like to do. So much for so much and not enough for enough. I'm going to go ahead and give it back to my Caucasian brother of another mother and let him do his very best. Anyway, I'm just hanging in there, and I'm going to talk to you guys sooner or later. Adios, let me go.
Do your balls hang low? Can you swing 'em to and fro? Can you tie 'em in a knot? Can you tie 'em in a bow? Do your balls hang low? Can you swing 'em to and fro?
Matador, speaking of getting older, it is 5:43 on a fro day.
That sure is. Now tell me what that's all about.
Hey, there goes our wine lady.
Hey, do you have
There's the wine lady.
Canadian.
Where's our free wine we need?
I don't have any idea.
Hey, Matador, let's call some folks and see what's going on tonight.
Let's do it.
Let's call Pokies.
What's happening at Pokies?
I don't know. We'll find out. See if you can make up something. Tell me you're a one-armed fiddle player and you want to play there tonight.
Bogies.
Huh?
Hey.
Bogies.
Hey, Boogies, what y'all doing tonight, brother?
Oh, no,
I mean, Pokies?
we got a band tonight, Blues Hammer.
Is this Arthel?
Yes, sir.
Hey, it's FROdaddy live with the Matador. Hey, do y'all need a one-armed fiddle player tonight?
Two if you got one. But one will work, I reckon.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So Blues Hammer tonight.
Blues Hammer tonight, brother.
What's tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night is one shot down.
One shot.
I believe there'll be more than one shot down.
I think you're right, FROdaddy.
Well, he ain't gonna get too smashed if you do that.
Matador, you want to go listen to some blues tonight at Pokies?
I sure do.
You're not leaving the house. Are y'all busy? You got a happy hour going yet, Arthel?
Yeah, we got one going. We're not too busy. Yeah, we got a bunch of locals in here, so
You got that right.
come on down once you get off, FROdaddy.
If we got anybody listening out there who wants something to do tonight, they need to get on out to Pokies.
That's right.
Ella said she can't make it till she gets paid next month. She might be there for our show.
Yeah,
I know y'all miss her.
we do all the time, brother.
Aren't you glad I got the Woosters coming to the Pokies now?
Something like that. Yes, sir, brother.
And, at least the homeless man will show up and help them home. Well, anyway, Arthel, we'll let you go. We just want to check in with Pokies tonight and see what the schedule was.
All right, brother. You got it, my man. We'll see you soon, brother.
We'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Later, brother.
All right, bye.
Indeed.
Yeah, we'll be back there the first Saturday of every month, Matador.
Oh, this
Hey,
is
I
a
went up
routine.
to B&B Marina last Saturday?
You kidding me?
They had a little outdoor pavilion where you can
Well,
sit and
that
had a
was,
band playing.
2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, a Mississippi State game last weekend. And I had a little band playing out there, and you can get your burgers. And, man, they had the best, what do you call it, potato skin. You know, you take a half a potato and you cut it and you cook it and then you scrape it out and then you stuff it back and then you put bacon on it and cheese and then you bake it and it's crunchy and you eat it like a hors d'oeuvre.
But they put the potatoes back in.
And these things were crazy. They like the half a potato that sits up and then inside of it had bacon and cheese inside of it and then fried. Oh, it was
Was the
good.
potato still inside?
Yeah, it was good.
Oh, that
it was
sounds pretty
good. And then I had that in a burger. Oh, God. I bet that blew my cholesterol out the ass.
No, you're going to be all right. Just keep an eye on it, brother.
Well, I don't know.
Well, you do. You keep an eye on it.
Let's call up there and see if Gary's up there and see if I get to go going on this weekend.
Sea Puckett.
Let's see if we this is B&B Marina now, right here in Charleston, right behind the Charleston truck stops. You know, you just go around that road and B&B's right there and down the hill, up off the Charleston exit. We need to get all those new Amazon people. You know, those big women. Hey, you guys got any boats that are stolen or not paying their bill?
Well, yeah, we got a few of those.
Gary is FROdaddy live on Whoop.
FM.
You got it. Matador's in here. Do you allow Negroes to rent slips?
Well, absolutely. We're like, you know, what do you call it? Not
Consolidated.
Yeah, we're
We're segregated.
Integrated.
We're desegregated. Yeah, I was going to
Okay.
use non-denomination, but that works too. But
Well, I noticed there was 2 bathrooms and one was outside, and I guess that was the girls, though, wasn't it?
yeah, well, of course,
Oh, okay.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
you may.
Do you know is it a place around that has Volkswagen, old Volkswagen or rabbits, cars anywhere around where they have a junkyard full of the rabbits or...
Matador's been smoking weed today. I'm
no,
sorry.
I mean, he might know. I'm just
Yeah,
asking.
nothing like owning.
Don't blow it out of
nothing like
proportion.
calling a marine owner to ask about a Volkswagen
Well,
part.
you know, he knows what I'm saying.
Yeah,
But
Gary, you got any Volkswagens up there?
you know where a junkyard is of them.
I don't know where there's any Volkswagens, but I got a car dealer sitting right here. He can help.
Yeah, see what see if he knows where
let's
there's
see
a
what-
Volkswagen.
Yeah, we're looking for some old Volkswagen parts.
Well, by God, we'll probably hook you up somehow.
That's what I'm talking about.
We're a full-service marina.
Okay, well, maybe I got turned on the wrong track.
Matador wants to come up there and catfish, and if he catches one, he wants to know if he can fry it there at your fryer.
Absolutely. We'll batter it up and put it right in that fryer.
We might come up there tomorrow and do that, just
Well,
because
I
I'm homeless.
Well, I just need about 2 of them little old brim. They're good sized ones. 2 of those will hook me up.
Nah, you need to get one of those 63-pound catfish out here, and
Oh, yeah.
that'll feed a feast. You can bring all your friends and your little Mexican midgets and whatever else.
Oh, my goodness. All right.
See, Matador, he's not, he doesn't hold anything against you.
Well, he ain't a bigot like you. I kind of like this guy. He all right.
Well, hey, what's going on up there this weekend, Gary? Anything special?
Man, I'm telling you, it's kind of been a bad October. We got cold weather today and cold weather tomorrow, so we're not even having any bands. I'm really bummed out about it. Last year was so beautiful, but we still got the pavilion open to watch the games and whatnot, and hopefully we'll let's see if Tennessee can
Get lucky.
get lucky. There you go.
Yes.
You filled in the blank for me.
They're getting closer.
Matador, you don't even know what get lucky means anymore.
Hey,
Well, at least 80% is luck and 20% skill.
After my Longhorns got their what's kicked last week by Oklahoma, I'm gonna have to root for the other team.
There you go. Hey, you might get lucky and beat Alabama. You never know.
You never know.
All right, cool. Well, we might see you tomorrow then. I'm going to try to run up there, and we'll hang out and drink a few coldies.
Sounds like a good idea.
Does Tarver and them, do they deliver any of their product up there, any of that Budweiser?
They load us up, man.
I figured y'all might sell a little beer up there. You don't have Kenny up there, do you?
Don't have who?
Kenny?
Kenny who?
Is that you said you had a car dealer. I thought that might
Yes, I sure do.
I figured that was him hanging out. Ask him if he knows the difference in a buck and a doe.
Well, here, you want me to let you talk to him? Or you want... Hey, Kenny.
Oh, he's on now.
Whoop FM wants to know if you know the difference between a buck and a doe. Yeah. Well, here, hang on just a second. He wants to answer this. Now, here. I got to do sign language. Oh, yeah.
One's a girl and one's a boy. Eh?
Hey, Kenny?
Sign language. I'll try to interpret his sign language.
Okay.
Okay. What is it? What's the difference? One's got horns, and the other one don't.
Well, that's close enough.
Well, I can't go hunting with him. Hey, all the males lose their antlers every year, so that means they're all female.
So they lose their hair, huh?
Apparently so.
I thought
Coming from a hunter, I don't know. I wouldn't know.
if you take your thumb and forefinger and make a circle, and then you take your finger on the other hand and you insert it back and forth.
Yeah, got it.
Is he doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
He said that describes it pretty well too.
okay.
Well, wouldn't that be molesting a child, that little doe like that? You shouldn't do a doe.
Well,
like
you're
that.
a damn pervert too.
No, that's molestation, boy. You better let that doe alone.
All right.
You guys are crazy.
Well, there is Ramsey's is a local deer that has been known to intercourse men hunters.
I don't even know.
No, he sneaks up from behind them.
Yeah, he gets you from behind. If you get too much of that doe and rut on you.
And he whooped your pants off, and then he try to go for you.
Yeah. He got Bobby Roy. He's just now getting over it. He had to go to the mental hospital.
I imagine anybody would.
All right, Gary, you can't get this kind of radio anywhere, buddy.
Oh,
No, man, you guys are great.
Hey,
All right.
I'll be seeing you.
All right, bye.
See you, bye.
But that was
That's old
pretty
Gary
bad.
up there at B&B Marina, man. That's a fun place just to go and sit around and fish. Well, you need to go up there with me. We'll act like we're working on the boat and we'll just fish and drink
But
beer.
you need to let these people know, though. It is a true story.
You wanna go
about
with me?
Rams sneaking up behind
We
these
know
hunters
that.
and whooped their pants off and then abused them, sexually abused them.
Speaking of liking something, Matador, somebody called in a minute ago right after you gave Dr. Livingston gave that speech about a house and love and fixing up your house helps your marriage. And he said, on Facebook, people have a little button there where if you like something, you click it, and you like a business or you like a friend. He said, hell with that. I love Dr. Livingston. I wish we had a love button.
Well,
And you have a love button, don't you?
Well, all these wonderful questions that you can ask Dr. Livingston, you might find them a little bit, I guess you could say going in a circle, but it always comes back. Yeah. We got a caller here.
You're getting old. FROdaddy, you're live on Whoop.
Chicken head. Up in the head.
My homies.
What's going on, homie, from another mommy?
We're just, they told me I was living the dream.
Yeah, we was talking
got
about
that
you
right.
earlier.
Are you up at the chicken house or the chicken coop or Chris's pub?
We were at the chicken coop, brother.
All of the above. You know, the damn chicken coop's still closed. I cuss every time I go through Anniston, Alabama.
I know, and you know, sometimes you're gonna have to call them. Have you tried to call them?
Well, they're closed. I
That
tried to.
time of
I want to
year.
buy their. I'm gonna buy their sign for your bar.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right. Well, what's going on tonight, Chicken Head?
Yes.
That's what I was calling you for. I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
We need to shake, rattle, and roll. We need to get you to sing some "You Shook Me All Night Long" and throw an ear out.
I know that's right. Matador, what's going on at your crib tonight?
Well, I'm gonna be nice and kind. I'm gonna get in my coffin and I'm gonna I'm gonna pull the lid shut and I won't wake up to Monday, to be perfectly honest.
thank you for letting me be
Well, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I'm gonna shut the lid on it tonight.
Shut the lid on it.
Yeah, when I get in my coffin, I'm just
Again.
gonna shut the door, and that's all she wrote.
Well, I've been listening since about 3:45, and you've already had your nap, so I figured you'd be ready to go.
Boy, you getting bad as Fro. You don't miss a heartbeat, do you?
Hell, he slept 3 or 4 times today.
Well, I just fell out. I couldn't help it. I don't know what happened.
It was probably whatever you was crunching on earlier.
Oh yeah, that was pretty good.
Candy
too.
bar.
Fro went and ate 3 pieces. with
I was
his
afraid he's
greasy
going to
self.
fondle Kelly, the girl that was in here, and his husband come and whip his ass.
No, I was just.
Yeah, I heard about that room. Must have been a nice one.
Well, that's what I'm saying, Chicken Head. She had the prettiest ring, and it shined like new money.
I bet it'd be stolen if it's at your house.
It was like a Christmas tree lit up. I said, "Golly, it just I couldn't get my eyes off of it."
You don't think it was one of those Zenith Clitorius, do you?
No, I think this was.
Clitoris.
I think this was a hibiscus.
Ring, right?
But it was the beautifulest ring I ever seen. It was a 2-piece. And it wasn't a cluster. It was just, she had one, it looked like the diamond had little clusters on, a little line of clusters. And then the other one had this great big old pretty diamond sitting up in the top of it. And boy, I ain't never seen a diamond glow like that before.
Wow.
I know that baby had to be real because it was too pretty to be real. I mean, unreal.
So what was the band on it? Was the band copper or was it like silver?
No, all of it was silver, but the silver made the diamonds glow. The whole thing glowed, but that silver made those diamonds look so pretty.
So we can actually compare this to like when Fro sits across and looks in your eyes, it really brings the brown out.
Well, that's what I'm saying. When I looked at it, I seen a sparkle in my eyes. There's something wrong with that.
You said something about a brown eye.
No, I'm serious. My eyes got the sparkling looking at it. I said, golly, sparkling in my eyes. That had to be a nice
Well, you're making me jealous. It usually just sparkles when you look at young boys.
Well, after you drank 8 beers, yours glisten.
All right, guys, I just wanted to holler at you.
Okay,
All right,
Chicken
Chicken
Head.
Head.
Probably call in next. I'll probably holler at you next Monday, and
You gonna be in Panama City again?
no, I don't have any trips planned for a couple.
Thank God. Maybe we'll get to see you this year.
But I will be up in Knoxville tomorrow.
I'm going
Oh.
diamond hunting. I'll tell you that. Them some pretty stones, brother.
I'm gonna be on a rooftop downtown Chattanooga watching the game on the big screen.
Are you? Well, that's cool. Yeah, we're gonna roll up there to Knoxville, and probably won't even see the stadium, but we'll be up there on the strip somewhere, hanging out. You know, doing our best to pull them through.
Well,
Be
you think,
careful hanging out on the strip because they'll
Chicken
arrest
Head?
you for doing that now.
You think old Lady Luck's going to be with the Orange Boys tomorrow?
You know, my prediction is, yeah, I believe orange. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw a number out. I'm thinking 31-28, Tennessee.
That's what I said. 3 points.
Well, they're going to have 80% luck and 20% skill tomorrow, and I think that's enough to pull them off.
Well, I'd rather be lucky than good any day.
You got that right. I got luck. What makes it happen?
Ow, 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 ow.
That's right. Come on.
All right, Chicken
Chicken
Head.
Head.
Get out of here.
Pull us through up there.
Brothers.
All right.
Bye-bye.
It's up. Hey, Fro, if you don't put that guitar down, I'm going to scream. I'm on a bridge about to jump. Can I be saved? Can I be saved?
FROdaddy, you're live on Whoop.
Yeah, I'd like to be the next one to pick on that guitar.
Well, who's this?
Geronimo.
What's up, Geronimo? Long time no hear.
Yeah, I've been kind of incognito for a while.
Well,
thanks for calling in. Your number's 8. Don't forget, next Friday at 4 o'clock, we're going to draw a number. You got to be listening next Friday at 4 o'clock.
All righty, will do.
You're number 8. All right, Geronimo, bye-bye.
Geronimo.
Geronimo was the first to call in when he heard me plucking on the guitar from up there in Benton, the newest music store around, Matador.
Well,
believe it or not, according to TDL, Benton, Tennessee, has never had a music store, according to the mayor and the chamber.
Wow.
So Groove's Music right there, when you get into Benton on Highway 411, just go up 64, take a left.
Is that where that Hunter Supply is at down through there?
I don't even know what the hell you're talking about.
Benner Hunter Supply.
Please don't interrupt.
I'm asking you a question. Ain't that Benner's Hunting Supply?
Watch your language, buddy.
Hey, look here, Uncle Caucasian. Ain't it down the street?
No cussing on my show, you son.
Well, I'll tell you.
FROdaddy, you're live.
Yeah, I heard you playing it too, and I was trying to get in, but I couldn't.
Who is it? I'm on a jump anyway.
Put that plug in for all the costumes they got at that.
Yep, you already told us that.
Yeah, well, I want to tell you again. Somebody else might be listening.
I'm going to tell you again, by God.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
you're not
about.
telling us twice a day for another 2.5 weeks, I hope.
Ella, do you have a diamond on your finger?
Do you make money off everyone they sell or something?
No, I don't. You go buy me a diamond.
Well, I've been seeing some pretty diamonds here lately. I'm going to keep looking.
Cubic plutonium or whatever.
And I'm gonna keep it to myself. I've just seen the prettiest I've ever seen in my life. But I'm going to find me some more pretty ones.
All the costumes are $5.
We're talking about some
that's a good
diamonds,
deal,
not
yeah.
no
All right.
costume, by God.
All right, Ella. Well, thanks for telling everybody.
Yeah, Ella, thank you.
Bye. Okay, everybody, go get your $5.
Well, I bet she'll look good with a diamond in her
Why don't
nose.
you go as a hot dog and paint
Well,
your
look at
head
here, home plate
yellow?
sales. I'm ready to jump. What do you think? you want to go with me? I've had all I can
I
handle.
believe you need to stay out of my damn beer.
Well, I'll tell you what. Give me another one.
FROdaddy, you're live on Whoop.
I had my phone set, but I figured out how they do it now. When you're playing, I figured out how they do it.
Oh, I see.
They use that when this call comes unbusy immediately, we will dial the number.
I don't know. You reckon them? You reckon them? Maybe they'll do that again.
I don't know it. I wish I had it.
I know.
I mean,
just be ready.
Just wanted to get my number in the hat.
All right, be listening. All right, Sid.
You boys doing a good job.
You have a good one.
Bye.
All right, bye. Okay. Hey, Matador, who wants a free haircut right now? Patty Scoggins, Village Barberette. You want a free haircut, guys? It'll save you $15. 614-5553. The first person through, 614-5553. You get a free haircut from Patty Scoggins down at the Village Barberette's, right down the hall from us, Matador. Call me right now, and I'll give you a free haircut coupon. Come pick it up Monday or whatever, and you can get your hair did right here at the Village Barberette's. Hair color did right, but this is for a free haircut. Matador, as soon as you grow some, I'll let you win. 614-5553. FROdaddy, you're live on Whoop.
I want that free haircut.
Well, damn, Sid, you got it, didn't you?
Get on it, Sid.
Sid, your other phone's ringing. It might be Super Dave wanting to talk to you.
Okay.
All right, Sid, you got a free haircut ticket down here. Come pick it up.
All right, man.
Bye.
Thank you, man.
All right, thank God he won.
I gotta go and feed my dog.
Speaking of that, Matador, Uncle Bob won a free haircut last week, and he never did pick it up, so I need to...
let me have it. I'm gonna get mine peeled.
No, you need to grow some, then we'll try to get it cut.
Well, ain't nothing wrong with it, just like it
Right
is.
now, we'd have to just put some duct tape and jerk it out, and it'd pull the 3 hairs out.
You were so cruel on little people. You
Uncle
been
Bob,
so
if you're
somebody
listening, make
on
sure you
time.
come get your haircut did.
Pick
Ticket,
ones up
whatever
on
it is.
the
And we got some more stuff we'll give away next week from Village Barberette's. Hey, pretty little Ginger never came to see us, Matador. I want to get her to do a permanent white teardrop on your eye so it'll show up.
You were out of your
Well, she does that permanent makeup for them, you know, where them women don't have to have their hair plucked and tweezed and...
Well, she looked like she could do a
Brazilian
cartwheel, don't
beaver
she?
yank or whatever they call all that stuff.
She went them cartwheel women.
Hey, well, they do a Brazilian wax on your buttocks down there.
See, you always got to get X-rated.
No, I don't. I'm just asking because I have I don't have much hair on my body.
Boy, don't you know that people ain't right? They ain't right.
Do you ever do a manscape?
I've done plenty of landscape.
No, manscape.
I'm talking about landscape. I don't know nothing about no manscape.
That's
now.
where you trim it up and around and make some designs and shave it.
Well, I'll tell you what. Tomorrow morning,
smooth as a baby's butt.
Cut it on Sci-Fi Channel and see something that's going to be gross when they start cutting these people's head off and shooting these walking dead in the face. I puked last week when they was
FROdaddy, you're live on Whoop.
Okay.
I got to put in a good word for U.S. Money Shop.
Okay.
They took care of my master tone, and I picked it up this evening for for 610.
Yes.
Well, golly, God bless us all.
$5,000 banjo. But I've got 2 or 3 banjos anyway.
Oh, well, good. All right.
Well, you want another one?
No, I'm pretty well blessed with
All right.
banjos, but I just want to put a good word in the U.S. money shop. They
Well, good. They're one of our proud sponsors. We love them.
they handle things correctly.
Oh, well, good. I'm glad they didn't sell it or get rid of it.
No, they don't do that.
Okay. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, Sid. Taking care of
Okay, Cleveland, make sure that you tune in tomorrow and listen to the show. Ron and Debbie Moore, they always got something going on.
Nothing like a short crew cut. If there is, I don't know what. It makes you feel so light and clean. Your head is like a big coffee bean. It's also nice to shave off your beard, though at first you'll look a little weird. It makes your mouth easier to dry, and that's not a bare-faced lie. And then trim the hair in your ears. There's more as you advance in years, but be very careful where you snip, 'cause ears bleed a lot when they're clipped. The grooming song, the grooming song. Sing along with the grooming song. Another thing that I espouse is to keep some control of your brows. Whether you snip or you pluck, I don't really give up. Use that spinning thing in your nose, where it seems a garden grows. And to enhance your size and shape, don't forget a careful manscape. There's one more thing for metro males. Trim your cuticles and your nails. Then you deserve a good massage, but not in some twit's garage. The grooming song, grooming song. Sing along with the grooming song. Sing along with the grooming song.
The grooming song. I like for people to have manscapes and seascapes. No escape. Matador left, of course. He's a very busy man and had to go check his traps and see a man about a dog and I don't know what all. Probably stealing some food from the back of the bistro right now as we speak. Let's take one more call, and then I'm going to shut her down for the weekend, folks. FROdaddy, you're live.
That wasn't you singing, huh?
Nope, that wasn't me, Al.
It sounded like it. All right, I guess I'll never get in no more.
You going to try to win that guitar?
Yeah.
All right, well, you keep trying. We'll be back next Monday.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye. That wasn't me. I can't play that good. Hey, folks, it's 6:07, a little late here. FROdaddy, October 19th, 2012. Proof of Life. This show is over after this call. FROdaddy, you're live on Whoop.
Fro, I didn't bother you all day.
Mystery.
How about Silver Wings before you leave?
Silver wings. Oh.
That's a good one.
All right, Mystery, you
Thank
got
you.
it.
Have a good weekend, brother.
You too, buddy.
All right, buddy.
Bye-bye. Merle Haggard. No, Mystery likes that Merle Haggard. Maybe because his name starts with an M, and so does Mystery. I don't know. We'll be back Monday at 3 o'clock if the station's still around and I'm still not fired. Of course, it's hard to fire somebody when you're never got hard. It's hard to get fired. And we'll also be taking more names all week next week up until Friday at 4, where we'll draw for the guitar from Grooves Music, little acoustic guitar we're giving away. are there giving away, and we appreciate it. And up there in Benton, Tennessee, right off 411, down right before you get to the red light on the left in the plaza there, look for Grooves Music. New little music store. Take care of them. They'll take your trade in. They'll take your music up there, and they'll give you cash money. Take your instruments, equipment, anything music, and such and so on and so forth, and things of that nature, and blah, blah, blah. I'm Miss America. I got to go, and so be cool, my babies. Have a good weekend. May the Vols not get an ass whooping. May they keep it close. May Brodus kick a field goal and be the first Negro to beat Alabama with a kick from a field goal kicker. FROdaddy, you're live on Whoop.
You're not going to get fired.
Okay, Sid.
Even though I'm sick, you're still the best damn show on earth.
Damn right. All right.
All right, buddy.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
And Sid, thanks for calling one more time. Makes my weekend. Oh, all right. Don't forget to tune in next week. We'll be giving away T-shirts and such and so on and so forth. And I'll see you Monday at 3 o'clock right here if we make it through the weekend. I'll be on a tall rooftop building party tomorrow night. If I don't fall off or get thrown off, I'll be back Monday at 3 if we're not thrown off the air as well. And also, don't forget, tomorrow, Saturday, Old Town Cleveland with Ron and Debbie Moore. Tomorrow's show will be guest Willie Crumley. Willie Crumley Gregg, as you know, where is Willie Gregg. She's going to be here to help discuss 5 Points, the old 5 Points area. You know, Moore's Pharmacy, the old P&S Hospital, the old cab stand, Snack House number 2, all that good stuff. If you remember anything about the whole 5 Points area, be listening to tomorrow's show right here at 10 o'clock from 10 to noon every Saturday morning. Tomorrow's live Old Town Cleveland with Ron and Debbie. We'll feature Willie Gregg, who knows that area well, and we'll feature everybody that's calling in and with their questions and so on and so forth. A lot of stuff coming up on Old Town Cleveland. Next Saturday, it'll be Civil War stories, anything about the Civil War. And then November 3rd, that Saturday, it'll be the history of the Ocoee Dams, all the dams that were built up on the Ocoee River. And the Parksville Lake, it created Parksville Lake. And then the weekend after that, on November the 10th, the Old Fort Inn. Old Fort Inn. Speaking of Old Fort, Tennessee, right when you reach Old Fort from Highway 411 going south, Boogie's Tiki Bar, Boogie's Bar, on the left there is a no more. It burned down, and hopefully with a little time and a little insurance money, Billy and Paula will get that thing rebuilt and be partying again in no time, hopefully. So give a shout out and a good positive thought for Boogie's that burned the barn down. That Boogie's disco party, Disco Inferno is what it was. It got a little too hot. Be cool, my babies. I'm out of here. Have a good one. No convertible party show this weekend to promote, so I'm glad you're glad you don't have to hear me talking about that. Don't forget to check out Pokey's and all my friends at every Friday and Saturday night. There's some of the best local live music around you can find. And tonight it's Blues Hammer, and then tomorrow is One Shot Down. Dennis Purvis and the gang on Saturday. And also, if you get a wild hair, wander up to B&B Marina right there off the Charleston exit. You just go behind the big truck stops up there and go wind around down the hill and turn right on you'll see the little Harbor Hills Marina sign, and go down there and hang out and check out their little outdoor pavilion. It's fun, for the pretty weather. You go take a little convertible ride up and hang around. They'll have music playing and a little kitchenette cooking on the outside, and it's covered too. If it's raining, you can hang out and take the family up and fish off the little end of the little land there. They got little picnic tables and kind of a cool little place. Just go hang out and tell Gary FROdaddy sent you from Whoop Radio. I got to go up there and I'm going to take him a window sticker tomorrow so we can put a Whoop sticker up there on the little party shed. Chicken Head hadn't got them whooped yet. You been whooped? You better put one on your window. If I see you driving around, I'll give you a t-shirt. Be cool, my babies. I got to go. Have a good weekend. If I make it, I'll see you Monday at 3 o'clock. FROdaddy knows all, sees all, mostly tells all. Peace.
Yeah, here at Whoop 99.9 FM and WOOPFM.com. On the FROdaddy Show, me and the Matador only pushing out one boy, and that's our boy Travis Godfrey with TG Sales and Promotions, because without him, we wouldn't have our shirts, would we, Matador?
You got that right. I mean, those are some pretty nice shirts, FROdaddy, I do have to say. Who was the designer on that?
Why, me and you probably. Hey, by the way, who's the short guy on here? Can you tell which one that is? Is that me or you?
What are you talking about?
Somebody gonna have to get the shirt to find out. Check him out, TravisGodfrey.com, or call Travis at 593-7276. TG Sales and Promotions, they've served teams and organizations and businesses in the Cleveland area since 1990. They do all the schools, sporting events, team uniforms, screen printing, just like our shirts. That's what you call screen print, Matador. You know what that means?
Yeah, screen print. Yeah.
Yeah, and they put it on a shirt for you.
You got any more of those shirts in your back?
No, man, you gave them all away. Well, if you want business cards, signs, banners, corporate apparel, embroidery items, promotional items, websites, and even trophies and awards, call Travis, 593-7276, just like we did at Whoop. For me and the Matador, you know you want a shirt.
And you can bet it's going to be a stone gas.
At Buy Here, Pay Here USA, under the blimp, we would like to invite you to a better car buying experience. We have a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty, and ask about our auto pay program, where you can earn free oil changes every 90 days for the life of your loan. We have small down payments, and we'll even finance your sales tax and tag. Carfax is available, and in most cases, we'll have you driving away in your new car in less than an hour. Visit one of our 2 convenient locations in Cleveland or Dayton today, or visit us online at buyherepayhereusa.com, or call us at 877-794-A-CAR.
Financial Recovery, licensed and bonded collection agency, located right here in Cleveland, Tennessee. Give them a call at 423-473-7670. Small town service with big city results. A full service medical, commercial, retail, and individual collection service. Celebrating 10 years in business. Call Financial Recovery at 423-473-7670 to help you with your accounts receivable and past due invoices. Financial Recovery, 423-473-7670.
You are listening to WOOP-LP, Cleveland, Tennessee. Whoop FM is a broadcasting service of the Traditional Music Resource Center, and we play America's original music.
You know, Mother Moon and Sister and Brother Stars tonight. It's going to be a very clear sky, and you can really take a good look into Mother Moon's eye. Sisters and Brother Star is going to be twinkling overhead.
Silver wings shining in the sunlight, roaring engines headed somewhere in flight. They're taking you away, leaving me lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Don't leave me, I cried. Don't take no airplane ride. But you locked me out of your mind and left me standing here behind. Silver wings shining in the sunlight, roaring engines headed somewhere in flight. They're taking you away, leaving me lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Silver wings shining in the sunlight, roaring engines headed somewhere in flight. They're taking you away, leaving me lonely. Silver silver wings, slowly fading out of sight. Silver wings, slowly fading out of sight.
Baby, we were doing just fine, living the life of red roses and wine. Newlyweds, so much in love. She called me teddy bear, she'd be my turtle dove. But that all changed about 6 months later when she bought her a new Milwaukee vibrator. First gear, she turned it on second gear. She began on third gear. Just couldn't stop for fifth gear. She screamed out, "Pop my gator, riding my new Milwaukee vibrator." Now my baby, she ain't never home. She spent all my money buying chrome for that brand new fat boy, oh so pretty. Now she's telling me that I'm way too skinny. But hell, she ain't give me no meat and potato since she started riding that Milwaukee vibrator. First gear, she turned it on second gear. She began to moan third gear. She was burning rubber fourth gear. Well, I just couldn't stop her. Fifth gear, she screamed out, "Pop my gator, riding my new Milwaukee vibrator." Cost me 15 grand. She went and pawned it and bought a 49 pan. Now she expects me to sit in the back. Tired of looking at my old butt crack. Hell, the more I try to please her, the more it agitates her. She just wanna ride that Milwaukee vibrator first gear. She turned it on second gear. She began to moan third gear. She was burning rubber fourth gear. Well, I just couldn't stop her. Fifth gear, she screamed out, "Pop my gator, riding my new Milwaukee vibrator first gear." She turned it on second gear. She began guy cost $400. Yeah. Spent my birthday money on a Makuni. I didn't get nothing. Damn. Here I am riding around on damn old sport. Hell, she's gone. She took the baby money for gas.
I met her at a dive up in Oklahoma in 1972. Couldn't see straight, didn't have my glasses. I wish I had it over to do. How could a handsome man be crazy enough to hook up with you? Your head is shaped like a Idaho potato. On your chest is a big tattoo. You're the reason that our kids are ugly. I must have been a drunken fool. You're the reason that our kids are ugly, and I blame it all on you. I do. I take you everywhere that I go, honey, so's I won't have to kiss you goodbye. I'd keep you tied out back of our two-room shack, but ugly, you just can't hide. You're the reason that our kids are ugly. I must have been a drunken fool. You're the reason that our kids are ugly, and I blame it all on you. I looked up your family history. Your tree didn't fork, it's true. Boo-hoo-hoo. You're the reason that our kids are ugly, and I blame it all on you. And I blame it all on you. I must have been a drunken fool. You're the reason that our kids are ugly, and I blame it all on you.
Celebrate, yo! Are you ready? Come on! Yeah, woo! Going on right here. Celebration to last throughout the year. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate your party with you. Come on now. Celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Yeah. We gon' celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you, Ella. What's your pleasure? Every one of your celebration. Come on.
Celebrate good times. Come on.
Check it out. There's a party going on right here, a dedication to last throughout the year. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate, show your titties for you. Come on now. Celebration. Who wants some beats? Celebration. Come on, celebrate with me. It's time to come together. It's up to you, Pokies. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on. Yahoo! Celebration. Yahoo! It's your celebration. Who ain't got the beats? Check it out. We're gonna have a good time tonight. We'll celebrate. It's alright. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. You say, we're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. Baby, we're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. Saturday night, come on. Yahoo! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yahoo! It's a celebration. We're gonna celebrate tonight. Everything gonna be alright. Let's celebrate. 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 Come on and celebrate tonight. Everything is gonna be alright, yeah. Come on, here we go. Yahoo! It's a celebration. We're just after Mardi Gras. Hey! I've been really trying, baby. Woo! Trying to hold on to this feeling for so long. Baby, if you feel like I feel, oh, come on, baby. Let's get it on. Sugar. Let's get it on. Oh, baby. Let's get it on. You know what I'm talking about. Let's much love to give. Understand me there. Long as we got to be here, let's live. I love you. There's nothing wrong with me loving you, baby. No, 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 no. Giving yourself to me can never be wrong if your love is true. Oh, baby. Don't you know how sweet and wonderful life can be? All I'm asking you, baby, get home with me. I'm not going to worry. I'm not going to push. I won't push you, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, darling. Stop beating around the bush. Oh, baby. Let's get it on. You know what I'm talking about. Come on, baby. Yeah. Let your love come down. If you believe in love, and let's get it on. Oh, baby. Let's get it on, baby. Ooh, yeah. Don't you know how sweet and wonderful life can be? All I'm asking you, baby, to get it on with me. Yeah, get it on, baby. I'm not gonna worry. I won't push you, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, darling. Stop beating around the Let me play on this G string. Y'all want me to play on this G string? Come on, let's get it on, get it on. Oh, y'all into it now, ain't you? Look at them, bro. They're getting it on, aren't they? Not here, I hope. Oh, I don't know. Help me out now. Oh, come on, let's get it on, get it on, get it on. Get it on, come on, let's get it on, 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 come on, let's get it on, get it on, get it on, get it on, come on, let's get it on, get it on, get it on, get it on, let's get it on.
Thank you, Randall. Man, you can't go wrong with Marvin Gaye, huh? Woo! Give it up for Rockin' Randall there, brother.
No dealers allowed. Jackson Catnapper, family owned and operated in Cleveland since 1933, offering the best with over 70 styles of recliners, sofas, electronic lift chairs, full living room packages. Call Mike now at 961-7239 because Jackson Catnapper now offers sales to the public the first and third Saturday of every month. That's right, the first and third Saturday of every month from 8 in the morning to 1 in the afternoon. Or call Mike at 961-7239. Or go see him the first and third Saturday of each month at 1911 King Edward Avenue, just across from the main plant. Jackson Catnapper, family owned and operated in Cleveland since 1933. 961-7239.
No dealers allowed.
When you buy or sell or pawn,
You can't go wrong at U.S. Money Shops.
when money's tight, you'll be alright.
Cause relief's inside at U.S. Money Shops.
Have you heard? U.S. Money Shops has just received a truckload of flat screen TVs, and now we have too many of them. There is no better time to upgrade to a new TV from U.S. Money Shops. Samsung, Panasonic, Sony, U.S. Money Shops has it all at incredibly low prices.
Buy with us,
We'll earn your trust.
sell to us, without any fuss. Buy from us.
You can rely on us.
If you're like most of us looking for the best deals available on brand name merchandise, then come visit us because there's no reason to pay full retail prices. U.S. Money Shops, wide selection, great prices. So come on down to one of our 9 convenient locations. Visit usmoneyshops.com for the one nearest you.
Buy or sell or pawn today. The better way at U.S. Money Shops.
U.S. Money Shops. Buy, sell, pawn, we do it all.
Saturday. Come one, come all to the races every Saturday night in Cleveland, Tennessee. That's right, a Cleveland racing tradition since 1954 at the Cleveland Speedway. See clevelandspeedway.com for more information. Every Saturday night, it's pony class, A and B hobby, and the super late model races. $10 for adults. Only $3 for kids. And listen for your chance to win free tickets each week on Woo at 2420 South Lee Highway right here in Cleveland, Tennessee. You can call 479-8574 for more info or see clevelandspeedway.com. 479-8574, clevelandspeedway.com. See you Saturday at the races.
Saturday.
At Buy Here, Pay Here USA, under the blimp, we would like to invite you to a better car buying experience. We have a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty, and ask about our auto pay program, where you can earn free oil changes every 90 days for the life of your loan. We have small down payments, and we'll even finance your sales tax and tag. Carfax is available, and in most cases, we'll have you driving away in your new car in less than an hour. Visit one of our 2 convenient locations in Cleveland or Dayton today, or visit us online at buyherepayhereusa.com or call us at 877-794-A-CAR.
Well, you know, I am out of ammo, and I'm broke 2 days after payday. But I guess that's just the way it goes sometimes.
My special guest today, I asked him if he would do this particular number on our show. I have, I guess, almost every album that Hank has ever made because he is one of my very favorite entertainers and favorite singers. I want you to listen real close to a beautiful story that's told by Hank Snow called Black Diamond.
Greater love hath no man than this, that he lay down his life for a friend. These eyes of mine have seen some things that I'm sure you wouldn't find in a book. There just isn't words to describe them all, and at times I'm sorry I've looked. But when the day comes round and age throws me down and pens me in an old rocking chair, I'll just close my eyes and hunt up an old friend, Black Diamond, with his woolly black hair. We lost a fight on an island of hell that lies on a tropical sea, and the blast of a shell had knocked me to sleep, and I laid with the dead for a week. When I opened my eyes, a heathen had me. He had carried me away to his lair, and in the days to come, I gave him that name, Black Diamond with his woolly black hair. Hidden away in a cave in the hills, he held a cup to my lips. But I couldn't drink to gather new strength from the pain in a shattered hip. But I soon got used to that hideous face that would have given death a scare. An angel of mercy with a bone through his nose. Black Diamond with his woolly black hair. He'd gone away to fetch my food when the enemy got wise to the game. And from the crest of a hill I saw him knocked down, but he never did mention my name. They beat him and tortured him and slashed him up and left him hanging there. I cried as I crawled, but death beat me to him. Black Diamond with his woolly black hair. Though these eyes of mine see a million men with money and power and fame, I'll never meet one who will crowd him out or go to the top of his name. For these eyes aren't forgetting the way he died. I lived because he paid my fare. For he never would say where he hid me that day. Black Diamond with his woolly black hair. Greater love hath no man than this, that he'd lay down his life for a friend.
And this goes out to all of my Clevelandaires.
Jack Russell Records came to me. They said, it's an election year, Bresh, and you have the song 16 Tons because your dad wrote it. Why don't you write some words and just get on the politicians a little bit? Let's put it out. It's called 16 Words. Really? I can get on all of them equally? Yeah. I said, well, ask not what your country can do for you. Brother, ask. Some people say we live in the land of the free. I got my own view that I want you to see. Freedom costs a fortune, so I guess that's why we need the best politicians the money can buy. They say 16 words, and what do you get? They promise you a bushel and deliver a peck. Madam Cleo, won't you tell me which way to go? I got to cast my vote in 2004. I am not a crook. I never stole anything in my life. And I never repeat anything more than once. I repeat, I never repeat anything. You gotta know about the issues and talk from the heart. Have good hair, be charming and smart. And when they cast the vote and your guy doesn't win, just blame it on Chad and count him again. 16 words, what do you get? They promise you a bushel and deliver a peck. Madam Cleo, won't you tell me which way to go? I got to cast my vote in 2004. I want you to listen, I did not have sexual relations with that woman. We might have shared a cigar or two, and that's it. I don't know. You need a memory like an elephant, a kick like a mule, a John Wayne ethic, and a whole lot of cool. Cuban cigars, raising taxes, and hell. They all blow smoke, but they never inhale. 16 words, that's what you get. They promise you a bushel and deliver a peck. Madam Cleo, won't you tell me which way to go? I got to cast my vote in 2004. Well, I lusted in my heart. And during that time period, me and my brother Billy, we were sick and tired. He was sick and I was tired, working for peanuts. Yep, let's see, what's this one? Gotta get it in my head. fight for your right to have freedom of speech without getting bushwhacked, blacklisted, or bleeped. If they throw stones, it's called politics. If I say something, I get Dixie chicked. 16 words, what do you get? They promise you a bushel and deliver a peck. Well, madam, please, won't you tell me which way to go? I got to cast my vote in 2004. Well, there you go again. I remember when I was president, they said, Ronnie, what do you think of Red China? And I said, well, as long as the doilies and tablecloths match, I don't really care. Well, the lady in red was consulting the stars. The Oval Office covered in her tarot card. She told the president the Jelly Belly's gotta go. And he said, well, mommy, just say no. 16 words, that's what you get. They promise you a bushel and deliver a peck. Well, madam, please, won't you tell me which way to go? I got to cast my vote in 2004. Read my lips. I don't like broccoli. And how about that boy of mine doing good, isn't he? Told him, go over there and get him for daddy. Tried to kill me, son. Go over there and get him. Tell the people anything. Just get him. He got him. If I could be the president, I promise you not. $1 in your pocket and a hen in your pot. I promise you nothing, and you can believe. If I became the president, that's what you'd receive. I'd give you 16 words, and that's all you get. I promise you a bushel and deliver a peck. Madam Cleo, won't you tell me which way to go? I want to know I tried in 2004. I'll be back.